Well, I am here with Rugged again at the World Title Championship.
I think that this match, I should take that title and make sure that it's basically in safekeeping.
You think? You're going to hold on to that, are you?
I think so because it reminds me of when I was champion.
I call shenanigans.
I had that belt for quite some time, but in a way, when you have it too long, you get sick of it.
It is true, but it's what it is. It happened, but it may not happen ever again. We are here in Raleigh, North Carolina, go figure, in the Snake Pit, specially designed by the Serpent Lord himself.
So this is the only way that Albrecht could get this match was if he went into the Snake Pit.
That's what the Serpent Lord stipulations were. And after beating Scott Adams, he had that right. And there is Jeffrey Albrecht.
You gotta think Scott Adams wanted that belt back so bad.
Oh, he did, and you know, he did it on his own. I didn't say that he had to leave or anything. He wanted to take a rest, I think. I mean, he had to have a reason to stay or take a rest. And circumstances made it so that he took a rest. But he will always be remembered as the man who etched his mark in FBXW history. I mean, he placed the logo, for God's sake.
It's going to end up, I think, with Scott Adams somehow, someway going into the Hall of Fame someday.
I can't see why not. He's done all kinds of events. He's produced shows before. Would love to see what he could have done for this company in producing shows. He had some really high aspirations, which I was a little scared of, and they might happen in the future. You never know. And here we have, listen to this, Immersions with their song Scream For Me, which is the title song theme music for the Serpent Lord. These belts that you see, this World Belt, it's a temporary belt. There's probably going to be a better one on the way. But it's for now kind of a thing.
How can you disparage this belt that's right in front of us?
Well, I'm not disparaging the belt. It's just that we had to redesign a belt, but it's probably not up to, you know, regular standards. Scott Adams did have a contractor putting together some belts things, but they didn't come in time. But when they do come, we're going to be replacing current belts with that.
But you are basically saying that the belt we have in front of us is trash then.
Oh no, it represents the world title.
Well, no, because you said it's not as good as the world title.
Well, because I'm the one that designed it, so I'm just being honest about my own quality.
Well, you should be more,
I'm real, Rugged. I don't put myself on a pedestal and say I'm the greatest at stuff. I'm real about stuff. I know I'm not that good. All I'm good at is ideas, not actual visual creations. Lots of people that design the arenas and cause and the other platform, far better than me. So yeah, I mean, I can come up with ideas, but the artistic part a little bit different. But Jeffrey Albrecht, riled up and ready, and Serpent Lord holding on to that belt, ready to go through Jeffrey Albrecht, and always knowing that his friend could come in the middle of this match and just interfere flat out, and then you'll have the belt.
Could you imagine how pissed off you would be if you were the Serpent and somebody did that to you, like cost you the title, and it's the person that you...
Well, it could be actually a backup plan if you think about it. He might be on the way to losing it, and Dave Rivera could just run in and take it.
But that would be also not giving the Serpent enough chance to strike, because sometimes Serpents, they coil up and then they bite.
And well, that belt, it's got Serpent all over it already. So he plans on holding on to it for a while, I guess. And there goes the bell, and oh, Serpent Lord's all over Jeffrey, but Jeffrey's all over Serpent.
Do you know you can buy an actual Serpent on the internet, but they're very expensive.
I don't know anyone who would want to do that. And the referee breaks them up, and they go at it again. Some classy, strategic wrestling. He goes in behind, putting his arm behind him. And Jeffrey Albritton's in a bit of a pickle here. Oh, now he's behind Serpent Lord.
It's one of those. This whole thing. It's Serpent and Jeffrey Albritton going at it, but I don't know if these two have ever competed with each other.
Possibly in tag team. Possibly. But now, just so you know, this is not just a submission match, folks. This is a submission
Iron Man.
Thank you. And because we want to make sure this is what Chris Michaels has always wanted an Iron Man. And here we have an Iron Man, but it's an Iron Man submission because we also want submission recently.
Are you sure he wanted an Iron Man? And he
we built an arena just for that, but I never got around to the views. No. Now, someone could lose on a countout because there is countouts here, right?
I think he said he wanted to be Iron Man, not.
No, maybe. But there could be a countout here, and you could lose points on that too. There is disqualification in this, by the way, folks.
Wouldn't that be just a kicker to lose the title on a countout?
Well, it is Iron Man, so if one of them's out there, that's just a point for the other guy. Hopefully they just keep it clean. Oh, Serpent Lord just clotheslined Jeffrey Albritton. Oh, look, there's a clock in the corner. Isn't that nice? They actually got a clock in the corner. You got 17 3/4 minutes left.
And then when we look at this, it's this clock is just going to tick down all the way. I think at some point somebody's going to have to do something and make a statement.
Well, we know that Jeffrey Albritton has that, I don't know what he calls it, bends the whole body backwards. And Chris Michaels, Serpent Lord, has that disarmor.
Which I don't understand why he does the disarmor, why he doesn't do a Cobra now.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that might be a move they can use in this platform. Oh, Jeffrey Albritton already starting away on some submission move there.
I think that these two have to do whatever it takes. They have to do it now because if it's early in the match and you catch them off guard, you get ahead on points and then that's how you win an Iron Man.
Well, that would work.
Here's my strategy though. Listen to my strategy for this. What I would do, get a quick pinfall and then go outside the ring.
There's no pinfall, submission only there, Rugged.
No, you get the quick submission, and then you go outside the ring and you run around until the count of 9, slide back in, and then rinse and repeat. Just keep going outside the ring and running around. Eventually, your opponent is going to get tired.
Too true, but who would get more tired more quickly?
Well, if you're running around the ring and they're chasing you, they'll get tired because there's different ways, and then you could just roll back in when you get tired and keep rolling back out.
Yeah, but this sepia effect they got on the cameras here, I don't know why that's a thing. It'd be hard to tell if anyone has first blood because we can't see the red. Uh-oh. Jeffrey Albritton setting up for something. Oh, and he gets blocked by the Serpent. And he got super kicked. Oh, and Jeffrey Albritton just slams him down again with the shoulder block. Dragging him around. Oh, and he coup de grace him from the mat. And he's taking on his Serpent. Now, you know what they say? Cut out the Serpent's head, and you got it.
If you get rid of the Serpent, then we'd have the Dark Sun as the champion.
And he's been champion once before, almost a year ago.
And I remember that because I was the unfortunate person. I took him too lightly and it cost me.
But then you got it back.
Yes, but that whole Valentine's Day match was caught me off guard because I didn't know that he was that good until you actually faced him.
Shot to the heart. Hey, it's hard to believe that Valentine's Day is like, I don't know, 3 weeks away now?
Well, that day is going to fall on a weekday again, and I don't know how many people actually, I don't know. It seems like it's a holiday, but not.
Well, it's a half-day holiday because no one does a holiday unless you got severe weather and then like you do something in the morning, and then you do something in the evening. And whoa! Serpent Lord just broke his back over his own back. Holy smoke! And we got less than 14 minutes left. He's stomping all over him. He's setting him up for something. Oh, and he super kicks him hard. But it is submission there, Chris Michaels. Whoever do that. And Jeffrey Albritton not doing too well. Oh, making a comeback. Oh, and Jeffrey Albritton gets power slam. Or scoop slamming.
Or choke slam.
No. Oh, wait. Jeffrey Albritton setting him up for something. Oh, and he's slapping him, chopping him all over the place. And poof! Knees him right to the sternum. And, hits him in the kicks his arm, stomps on his arm in an awful way that I just don't see the right. No, he's bending him in some kind of dragon sleeper, but, the serpent gets in. Slither.
This whole new attitude was, I think, brought on by him becoming the serpent.
He was going through some weird stuff at Creeper. Is that like a separate guy or what? What's going on with that? Was that some camera photography or trickery? David kind of, I don't know whose side he's on. It's very confusing.
You should maybe ask him sometime.
I don't know, because he always starts off with that being said. And he hasn't even said that.
Well, with that being said...
Serpent Lord is twisting Jeffrey Albritton back. He's trying his own submission, something not usually what he uses. He's bending him.
If he bends hard enough...
Jeffrey Albritton with a flying super drop kick of some sort. Super kick, drop kick, I don't know. And he's twisting on Albritton's head. Little payback. And the TG champ is watching this. He could go in on this, and this would be a great time to do it. I don't know. This is like unbelievable. Jeffrey Albritton waiting to set him up for something. Chop, slap, chop, all over the place. And running. Tried with a knee, and Serpent Lord slipped out of the way. He's got him in a disarmor. Yeah! He rolled around, but he's got him in a disarmor. But Jeffrey Albritton slips in. And dumps Albritton over the room. Clothesline, if you will, sort of. And there's like 10.5 minutes left in this match, folks. It's all about half done. He's got him in a half Boston Crab. Shades of Boston. Oh dear.
I think that Bosty and Serpent might actually be feuding on the inside.
It's usually the way with multiple personalities. And Jeffrey Albritton gets loose from the Serpent and dumps him onto his knee there and knocks him over.
If the Serpent wiggles out of this, who would be the next challenger other than the TG champ?
Well, that TG situation might have a lot of influence on that because there's a guy coming in to cash in on some guy who just found himself out. Who's going to want to take him on?
But also remember, that TG thing can be stolen at any time, and then...
Well, it shouldn't be. It's not a thing we condone.
But you let it happen the last time, and I had to face...
I wasn't here then. You're mistaking me for someone else there, sir.
Well, you look just like that professor guy.
Professor? What are you talking about? Oh! Serpent Lord just clocked Jeffrey Albritton square in the head.
If Albritton is able to do this, would he be one of the few that's been a 2-time champion?
Oh, yeah.
Because I think it was, what was it? Boss? Chris Michaels. I don't think he's ever been a 2-time. Well, was he?
Tag champ.
Talking about world champ.
Oh, this is the first time he's been world. Oh! Oh, Jeffrey Albritton just spoon-rooney in the mid-air and taking the crap out of the serpent. And there's like 8 minutes to go here. Oh, and he coup de grace him. And kicks him in the head. And now he's setting him up for something. Chop, chop, slap, chop. And running knee to the face or something. And now what's he doing here? He's doing some kind of surfboard? Nope, he's ramming his knees. Oh, and he flips Jeffrey Albritton over.
If Albritton were to win,
yes,
who do you think would be his first challenge?
I'd almost think that David would run in there and cash in on him just to get back for his friend.
I would think that it would be better. Sometimes discretion is a better part of valor. And think about this. You can make history by being the longest running TG champion in the world.
True, but I don't know if David's discreet.
Well, he might want to show everybody what his merit is.
Uh-oh. Thought you just dragon screw laid Jeffrey Albritton. Pardon my terminology. Flaw.
Now, when you got this arena, did you pay full or did you pay half and then half on the gate?
That is private information. I will not divulge such things.
You should
and to be honest, I snuck in. I didn't pay anything.
Oh, so you are not supposed to be in this.
That's why you don't have the department. Oh, Jeffrey Albritton, beautiful drop kick to Chris Michaels Serpent Lord. Uh-oh. Oh, major dragon sleeper. Oh my goodness, he's twisted way too far. And oh no, that's 1 point for Jeffrey Albritton. That's not good. And I was at the 550 mark, maybe?
From Crest 3D White, the whitening therapy collection with new...
Turn off your radio.
This radio is just insane.
Oh no, now he's putting another dragon sleeper. But he got out of that because he was too close to the ropes.
And just to think, there were people that had dreamed of this belt. Like, some people wanted to have as long as an 8-month reign.
Jeffrey Albritton just got busted open.
That should be it. They should stop the match.
No, this is FBX, folks. Hard to tell with the sepia effect. I mean, there's blood, but I saw a splatter, so I'm assuming that was blood.
I think that you're just seeing things because it doesn't look like blood from here.
Well,
but you,
Serpent Lord, he's got to do something because it's less than 5 minutes and he's 1 point behind.
Well, I think he can get it.
At this point, is Jeffrey Albritton's win. And oh, he's getting set up for something. Oh, super drop, a super kick. And now he's doing even a single Boston leg grab and oh. He touched the ropes or something, he let him out.
And it's oddly shaped that this whole thing in your own environment that you could actually possibly drop the belt.
Oh, Jeffrey Albritton tried his top, and he got stop. And oh, close, middle rope DDT, boom. And what's he going to do with him now? He's going to have to do something real quick. Oh, what did Jeffrey Albritton do that for? Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's doing a roly-poly. And oh, he's got him in his armor. He's got him in his armor. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he tapped out. It's 1-1 now. It's 1-1.
This match is tied 1-1, and if you think that this, and what happens if it's tied? Does it end in a tie?
I guess it'll just be the champion is the winner.
So basically, we're going by the rules that was in the second Iron Man match ever, not in this company.
I'm guessing. Because this is going almost a full half hour. We don't want to go too long and have to pay extra, which that would mean anything to the SmackDown. Oh, Chris Michaels, he has his belt in retention, but he wants to have the win to make a point. But right now, if it's done, he has that belt, so he's just got to keep him at bay. And now he's stretching him back there, stretching that neck, a little bit of his spine. And 2.5 minutes to go. Less than 2.5 minutes to go. Chris Michaels can hold on to this through a tie. It's not the best way to do it, but he can do it. Oh, Jeffrey Albritton snaps out. Oh, kicks him down. Oh, whoa. Shining Wizard. And knees him to the spine, the shoulder. Oh my goodness. He is working him over. He's got to keep him busy. We got 1.5 minutes plus left. And Jeffrey Albritton is not in a good way, but he gets up. Oh, and he lifts him up on his shoulders and, oh, code breaker or something. I don't know what that is. And he's picking him up again. And, oh, super kicks him. Oh my goodness, Jeffrey Albritton. He sees he has 1.5 minutes. He's grabbing Serpent's leg. What's going on here?
This is like clutch time.
Oh, he's picking him up and Falcon Arrow. He's got 1 minute plus, and he's setting him up for something. Oh my goodness, is he going to do it right now? He's going to oh, chop.
Ooh.
And running with running knee. And now he's looking down at him. Banks him over and, oh, Dragon Sleeper! Less than 1 minute to go, Dragon Sleeper! Oh my goodness, and, oh my God, he tapped out! Jeffrey Albritton is now 2-1, and there's a little more than half a minute to go. But Jeffrey Albritton just sling blades him. Jeffrey Albritton has this in the bag. And Serpent Lord is trying to get back in. Oh, he knocks out, he's got half a minute, but he knocks out of Albritton's grasp. Oh my goodness, this is getting intense. And he twists him around and a Russian leg sweep. 20 seconds to go. And Jeffrey Albritton going outside of the ropes. Oh, come on. That's not the way to do it.
Wins it this way.
Why did he knock him off the ropes with less than 10 seconds? No, that's not the thing to do. Oh, he is mad as hell. And the winner is Jeffrey Albritton.
But Albritton did what he had to do.
New world champion. Chris Michaels just lost it, and there he is. He has the world title of the FBXW for the second time through such unusual circumstances.
But if it would have ended a different way had he been able to stop it.
I think is when he got the leg up on Chris Michaels, and Chris Michaels realized he might have been screwed. He said, screw this. Get him outside the ring and pulverize him, but that was stopped by security. And Jeffrey Albritton is your new world champ.
Maybe you should look into new security.